In a quiet village deep in Igbo land, there lived a young girl named Nneka. She was just 6 years old, but very wise for her age. She loved helping her mother cook, sweep the compound, and carry firewood. Nneka had bright eyes and always asked questions. One sunny afternoon, Nneka and her mother sat near the kitchen, peeling yam. "Mama," Nneka said, "why don't we cook when it gets dark?" Mama looked up and said gently, "Because bad things walk when the moon comes up. Fire is not for night." "But I don't understand," Nneka said. "What bad things?" Mama shook her head. "Some things you learn by seeing, but I pray you never see." Nneka didn't ask again, but her heart was full of curiosity. What could be so bad about cooking at night? One Saturday morning, Mama packed her bag. "I'm going to your auntie's place," she said. "Your cousin Obi will stay with you. Listen to Papa. And remember, don't light the cooking fire after sunset." "I remember," Nneka said. "I won't." Mama kissed her and left. Papa went to the village square to meet other men. Obi sat outside, carving a toy from wood. Nneka sat under the mango tree, hungry. She had eaten a small piece of yam earlier, but her belly rumbled now. She looked at the sun. It was already hiding behind the hills. Shadows were growing long. The night was coming. Nneka stood up and walked to the small kitchen hut. She looked at the pot, the matchbox, and the yam on the shelf. "Just small yam porridge," she said to herself. "I will be careful." She peeled the yam, poured water in the pot, added red oil, salt, and pepper. Then she gathered firewood and lit the match. The fire crackled. The pot began to boil. The sweet smell of food filled the air. Nneka smiled and stirred with a long wooden spoon. Suddenly, she heard a sound snap. She turned. "Obi?" No one answered. She looked back at the pot. The flames had grown bigger, too big. Then came a laugh, deep, loud, and scary. "Ho, ho, ho!" A shadow moved across the ground. Nneka's eyes grew wide. The fire leapt out from under the pot. It turned into a ball of flame, then slowly formed a tall figure. The figure had red eyes, long smoky arms, and a voice like thunder. "Who cooked for me?" the spirit asked. Nneka froze. "I was just cooking for myself." The spirit's eyes burned like hot coals. "At night, fire is mine. You called me with your cooking. Now I will eat you." Nneka screamed and grabbed her wooden spoon. She hit the spirit's arm. It felt like hitting smoke, but hot smoke. The fire spirit howled. Obi came running with a lantern. "Nneka, what's happening? A spirit came from the fire!" she cried. Obi looked at the burning pot. The fire was now on the roof. The thatch had caught flames. "Fetch water!" Obi shouted. They ran to the well with a bucket. Back and forth they went, pouring water on the flames. But the fire was strong. Papa came running with other men. They beat the fire with palm leaves, poured water, and shouted. Finally, after a long fight, the fire died down. The kitchen was black. Smoke filled the air. Nneka sat on the ground, shaking. When morning came, Mama returned. She saw the burnt kitchen, the ashes, and the tired faces. She ran to Nneka. "My child, what happened?" Nneka looked down. "I'm sorry, Mama, I cooked at night." Mama sighed and held her close. "Now you have seen, fire at night is not like fire in the day." "I didn't know the spirits would come," Nneka said softly. "They always come when we break the rules," Mama said. "Now you understand why we don't cook at night." From that day, Nneka never went near fire after sunset. She told other children the story of the fire spirit. Some laughed, some were afraid, but Nneka always said, "It happened to me. The spirit is real. Fire at night is not for us." And so in that small village, even children remembered, never cook at night. Always listen to your elders. They speak from wisdom. Some rules protect us from danger, even if we don't understand them.
Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support and love. It means the world to me that you took the time to enjoy this story. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your feedback helps me create even better content for you. I can't wait to share more amazing stories with you in the next video. See you soon, and take care.